But we could count on 4 of us being let go. 3 of which I and everyone else had a pretty good idea. 3 who should have gone a long time ago. But that last spot, that was the tough call. There was me, who'd been steady and strong and average, well, slightly above average, but reliable with a good sense of humor for the last 7 years. Well liked, and I liked everyone, well, almost everyone. There was this woman, a couple years younger than me, came in with a wave of new hires about 4 years back. Just plain vicious. Talk about cliches, she was a walking one. With the whole business suit, the blunt cut hair thing going on. I don't even ever remember seeing her smile. You know what I'm talking about? But she knew her stuff. We all knew it, I knew it. She knew it, and she reveled in it. Oh, the facts, the figures, the numbers. Well, we'd gotten off badly. Well, I made a mistake once, actually. I lumped her in with a, "You guys oughta," meaning that side of the table, and she calls me out on it.
No back to it at all, not any sleeves, just very little on top, but chic too, right? Classic lines. See, it's a dinner dress you wear out to dinner, dining. Not something a girl would pick out for junior prom with spaghetti straps all clotting it up. She looked great. I was proud to be with her.
I knew it'd get wrinkled a little. I did. Taffeta's terrible for that, but I thought it sounded wonderful, you know? Getting out at some Amoco, middle of Connecticut, in this wave of taffeta and buying, I don't know, a Milky Way, a can of soda, and the attendant's mouth just hanging open at the side of us.
I'm putting gas in one time we stopped, and I see nothing but chiffon and silk and whatnot, miles of it going down the snack aisle. That killed me.
I was carrying my shoes. I did find a pair, even had time to dye them to match, but I took them off in the car, and so I was just holding them in the store. So I'm just standing there in my stockings carrying these shoes.
I'll always remember that. Her smiling at me through the glass there, a little bit of chocolate on her lips, carrying her shoes.
It was going to be a great party. I could feel it.
You know, a lot of time I just couldn't make clear what was coming out of his mouth. He was really smart, though. Had like 2 college degrees and still wanted to work in public school. I always admired that. I was in his class, one of them, his first year. It was great. He took us, my class anyway, on a bunch of stuff. Field trips, like to museums, and up to Chicago one time. And that was fun. We went there, maybe 25 or so of us, the school bus. And I remember we were going by that lake. God, it was beautiful. My teacher looked back, he was sitting up by the driver, and saw all of us kids smashed against the windows and staring out, every one of us with our eyes glued to the water. So we had the driver pull off at an exit, and we got maybe 15 minutes or so to run around on the beach. This was November. Chase each other, throw rocks, whatever. But all I did was stand there. Stand down by the edge of the water and watch the waves coming in. There, in my little red windbreaker, I don't know. I felt kind of like an astronaut, or kind of time traveler maybe. Some scout or something sent on ahead